Squid sausage is a popular snack food in Korea, made from finely ground squid paste that is mixed with spices and other ingredients before being stuffed into sausage casings and cooked.
Making squid sausage in a factory requires careful attention to detail, quality, and food safety.
In this video review, we will discuss the steps involved in making squid sausage in a factory in Korea, with a focus on quality control. Step 1. Sourcing and receiving squid. The first step in making squid sausage is to ensure that the squid used is of the highest quality. Squid should be sourced from reputable suppliers who follow strict quality control measures. The supplier should provide a certificate of analysis that lists the results of microbiological, chemical, and physical tests for each lot of squid. The squid should be fresh, with a firm texture and a mild, slightly sweet flavor. It is important to check the squid for any signs of spoilage, such as an off smell or sliminess. Upon receiving the squid, it should be inspected for quality, temperature, and any signs of damage or contamination. The squid should be stored in a temperature-controlled room to maintain its freshness and quality. Step 2.
Processing.
Once the squid has been sourced, the next step is processing. The squid should be cleaned, washed, and cut into small pieces. The pieces should then be ground to form a paste. It is important to ensure that the squid is ground finely and evenly to achieve a consistent texture in the sausage. The squid paste should then be mixed with other ingredients such as spices, salt, and sugar.
The mixing should be done in a hygienic environment using appropriate equipment.
The equipment used for grinding and mixing should be regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent any cross-contamination. Step 3. Stuffing. After the squid paste has been mixed, it should be stuffed into sausage casings. The casing should be of high quality and should be properly sealed to prevent any leakage. It is important to ensure that the sausage casings are not too tight or too loose to achieve the desired texture in the sausage. The stuffed casings should be placed on a conveyor belt for cooking. The equipment used for stuffing and packaging should be regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent any cross-contamination. Step 4. Cooking. The sausages should be cooked at a high temperature to ensure that they are fully cooked and safe to eat.
The cooking time and temperature should be carefully monitored to ensure that the sausages are cooked evenly.
Overcooking can result in dry, rubbery sausages, while undercooking can result in unsafe products that can cause food poisoning. It is important to ensure that the sausages are cooked to the appropriate internal temperature and for the appropriate amount of time. A temperature logger should be used to monitor the temperature during cooking. Step 5. Cooling. Once the sausages are cooked, they should be cooled down to a safe temperature before packaging. Rapid cooling helps to prevent bacterial growth and maintain the quality of the sausage. The sausages should be cooled in a hygienic environment using appropriate equipment. The cooling time and temperature should be monitored to ensure that the sausages are cooled to the appropriate temperature within the required time frame. Step 6. Packaging. The sausages should be packaged in a hygienic environment using high-quality packaging materials. The packaging should protect the sausages from contamination and maintain their freshness. It is important to ensure that the packaging is properly sealed and labeled with all the necessary information, including the ingredients, nutritional information, and expiration date. The equipment used for packaging should be regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent any cross-contamination. Step 7. Quality control. Quality control is a crucial step in the production of squid sausage.
Quality control measures should be implemented at every stage of the production process to ensure that the final product is of the highest quality and safe to eat.
The quality control measures should include raw material inspection.
The squid should be inspected upon arrival for quality, temperature, and any signs of damage or contamination.
The supplier should provide a certificate of analysis that lists the results of microbiological, chemical, and physical tests for each lot of squid. Processing control. The equipment used for grinding, mixing, and stuffing should be regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent any cross-contamination. The squid paste should be mixed in a hygienic environment using appropriate equipment. Cooking control. The cooking time and temperature should be carefully monitored to ensure that the sausages are cooked evenly and to the appropriate internal temperature. Cooling control. The cooling time and temperature should be monitored to ensure that the sausages are cooled to the appropriate temperature within the required time frame. Packaging control. The packaging should be properly sealed and labeled with all the necessary information, including the ingredients, nutritional information, and expiration date. Microbiological control. The final product should be tested for microbiological contamination to ensure that it is safe to eat. The testing should be conducted by an accredited laboratory. Conclusion. In conclusion, making squid sausage in a factory in Korea requires careful attention to detail, quality, and food safety. The squid should be sourced from reputable suppliers, and quality control measures should be implemented at every stage of the production process. The equipment used for processing, cooking, cooling, and packaging should be regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent any cross-contamination. Quality control measures should include raw material inspection, processing control, cooking control, cooling control, packaging control, and microbiological control. By following these steps, the final product will be of the highest quality and safe to eat.